Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, we started a new colony. The other one was hopeless. There was no way I was going to salvage that one. It just went horribly. So now we're in a new location. We are in a kind of large hills location as opposed to a mountainous region. And the reason I'm doing that is because I just want to try building a little bit differently than I did before. I have some ideas. We're going to try them out, we're going to test them, we're going to see how they go. I have no idea, but we'll give it a try. So first off, let me go ahead and... Oh, we get so much steel here. Look at all that steel. Hang on, let's see if we got any more up here. Nope. Right. Let's see. Food. Let me scroll back. There we go. More food there. Silver. Any more silver? Nope. Components. Any more components? Nope. And where's the wood? There's the wood. A little bit more wood. So, the very first thing that I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to put down some orders to start cutting down the wood. All of this. Cut it all down. Because I have plans. Now, I don't know if I actually want to build right there. I may build... Well, that's kind of a dangerous area because that's over there. I might build over here because there's a geyser over here and it's a little bit more defensible. Not by much, but a little bit. But we should also meet our cast of characters, shouldn't we? Hang on. Let's just add just all sorts of stuff. So we have Sass, who is our blacksmith. She is incapable of intellectual, has a little bloodlust, a little jealousy, a little heat tolerance. But she has good growing and good crafting. So those will be some key attributes for that. We have Kyle Harris, who is staggeringly ugly. Kyle is staggeringly ugly. His face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at him while conversing. That is so rough. But he also has fantastic shooting. So he's going to be our hunter and stuff and such. The other nice thing about him, he actually... Where does it show? Where does it show? Social. He actually is the lover of Sass and the brother of Zeppy. So that works out well. Bond elegance. And he's got a puppy. Or a wolf. A timber wolf. Nice. And then we have Zeppy, who is a brawler and sanguine. Sanguine means that he is constantly happy. Has good medicine, good melee, good everything else. Just an all-around good person. You, since you are a brawler, shall take nothing. You, did you even have any shooting? No, you do not. So you'll take the Kniffy, and we will use the pistol later. Let's go ahead and unforbid that. I'm going to set them on their way and have them start chopping down the trees. While they do that, I'm going to start planning out my area. So what I'm going to do... Let's see. First off, is there any fertile soil? No. Right. No real fertile soil to speak of. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to put my grow areas over here. But what I'm going to do, and the reason why I'm cutting down all these trees, is because I want to wall it in immediately. And the reason for this is kind of twofold. Number one, because I want to keep the animals out so they don't eat our crops. Number two, I'm hoping it kind of helps with, you know, things like blight and stuff like that. I don't know if it will, but one can hope. And just keeping all the animals out just seems like a good idea to me. So let me kind of plot out here. If I'm doing these, like, we'll start 6x6s here. So if I do 6x6 patches, assuming these are all grow zones, I could do it like that. And then build a wall around this with a couple of doors. I think that should do. I think that should do pretty well. So will they continue to cut? Let me set up their sleep zones here. Is there any covered areas? No. Alright, we'll just sleep amongst the trees for now. You guys will be fine. I'm sure of it. I'm sure you'll have a good night's rest. So we are immediately going to go into walls. Not enough stored. We have to store it. So we need to set up a storage, which we will do. Zone area. We'll just put a stockpile here. That'll do. And then we'll have our dumping stockpile just kind of over here. And that's just, again, just a starting reference point. Because we do need to have... Aw, puppy. And a turkey. We do need to have at least one piece of wood in there before we can start building things, apparently. Alright, so they are currently loading and hauling and doing other things. We are very slowly getting some wood up here. So once that stuff starts coming in, we'll start building our walls here. So we'll do that. And then that. And then that. And then that. And... yeah, we'll just put one door here for now. We're also going to put the zone area... no roof area, so we do not want a roof here. So hopefully that will tell them do not build a roof once you get done in here. And then we can set up our grow zones. And that'll be pretty good. And as you notice, I haven't set up any work priorities yet. It's mainly because they kind of know what they want to do. We got enough people to do things right now. We'll just have them do it until they're done. Eventually I'm going to start mining this stuff out, all this stuff out, so that way I have the ability to build with stone and stuff, you know, stuff and such. But for now, we're just going to use wood, because we have a good abundant supply of wood. They haven't been doing much chopping today, but because that's why they're going out and getting everything. Which is fine. Which is fine. Still got the food over there. Got a bear. Don't want to mess with the bear. Don't want that raccoon in there. Raccoon be gone. Although they don't... the raccoon doesn't really care right now because it's got nothing to eat. But as soon as I start planting things, that's when the fun will begin. So they need to hurry up and get their sleep done. The next day needs to come. Because the faster they get this grow zone going, the faster I can start building them proper housing. Because I'm going to give them each their own house. It's going to be its own separate structure. Actually, I could plan it out right now. Because I have the planning thing. So I'm thinking I want to do a 7x7 for each of them. And really, we only need 2 right now. Well, we'll be getting another person soon, so we might as well build 3. So we'll build those out like that. And then... we'll have to build something else for the, other stuff and such, the structures. The production. That's the word I was looking for. Produzione. Alright, now... this stuff is all good, so let's go ahead and get our grow zones down here. You will go here. Oh, I can't do the whole thing. That's fine. That's fine. That will be cotton. Do that. Right, so this grow zone is going to be our cotton. This grow zone is going to be our strawberry. This shall be our potato. This shall be our corn. This shall be our rice. And this shall be our heel root. And with that, I can go ahead and get rid of these planning zones. There we go. And those will start getting planted, and then everything will be happy hunky-dory there. And then we can worry about getting the housing done. I really want to get them to have this stuff done before I start building into the housing. Do we only have one grower? Really? Or one, yeah, we have one grower. What do you have? You have 6? You have 4? You can go ahead and help out with 6. That's fantastic. There you go. Yeah, just chop that down. Get that stuff planted. We already have a visitor. Visitor. My words, they do not work the way I wish they would. So what do we have? Do we have any socialites? We have a 1, a 3, and a 5. Zippy! It looks like it will be you. Are you eating that leaf? No, you're planting. Trade. Break. Oh, no. They already broke up. That was quick. Do I need anything from you? Medicine, we're alright. I guess a couple extra meals wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I think a couple extra meals should be fine. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No. That should do. Thank you for your patronage. I will enjoy the food. I hope you will enjoy the silver. I don't know why you're sitting inside of here right now. I did not invite you in. You look mildly threatening with that club. Would you get out of the... You're interrupting their sleep. You are the worst kind of person, Sammy. The worst. But I can't believe Sass and Kyle are no longer in a relationship. Although I can, because apparently Kyle is butt ugly. I feel bad for him. So let's go ahead and start building out the housing. It looks like they're going to get that stuff done relatively soon, so we're going to do this. What should we call this place? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. And then we shall build a wall. Make the rat pay for it. Where do we want to put the doors? I think we're going to put them on the same side on both sides here. There we are, there we are. Put them there. Like that, like that. And what the hell, we'll put another one out here for our eventual arrival that we always seem to get. There we are. And then we shall place a door upon each of them. And happiness will ensue, eventually. I'm also going to put down a floor immediately because I want them to be comfortable. They're not going to have the greatest of time starting off. These guys are planting still. That's great. That's fantastic. Growth rate is 100%. We already have a man-animal on the loose. It's a local raccoon. Hi, local raccoon. Who is our shooter? You are. You're also a terrible shot, Kyle. Alright, Kyle, I want you to do whatever you're doing. Zeppy, you are our brawler? Yes. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna immediately that raccoon to death. While Kyle bleeds. Dang it, Kyle. Attack! Beat him up. Yeah. Good job. Kyle, you're fine. Go ahead and take a nap out of petty cash. Might as well get these things hauled out of here. So I picked this place because it has marble as well as slate and limestone. Or sandstone, rather. The marble, I think, will make the best decorations. Pretty sure. These things need to go. Those things need to go. Just grab them all. Why not? And eventually, they will have homes. And they will be happy to have homes. Needs, slept on the ground, but didn't sleep outside. This counts as outdoor or indoors even though there's no roof. Interesting. Kind of nifty. Harvest. Alright. So we're looking pretty good. Kyle is bleeding out. We kind of need to get that taken care of here in a minute. So... Trivial blood loss. Raccoon bites all over the place. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. Do I even have any doctors? I didn't even think to look about that. Medicine 6, medicine 13. Zeppy, my man. You shall be doing the thing. The doctory thing. As soon as this room is finished, we're going to go ahead and put a bed in there immediately. Furniture, a double bed. Once again, I did not build it symmetrically. Ah! This is going to bug me forever. That's right. Build it. Build it. Build it. Build it. Zeppy, can I please have you prioritize working on that bed? And we also need to cut down those trees because those trees are in the way, making it hard for them to walk. So let's go ahead and chop all these down. And immediately we are turning this into a medical bed. If somebody would be so kind as to treat Kyle. Thank you. Why is it foggy? A wanderer joins. Oh, look at that. Just as I thought would happen. Hello, Lumi. How are you? Ascetic. Psychically sensitive. Has the best shooting I've ever seen. Dear Kyle. Drop the gun. How do I tell him to drop the gun? Gear. Drop the gun. You are going to pick up the pistol. Lumi is going to pick up that rifle. Because holy hell. Lumi's got it going on. I didn't even think to look. Lumi, do you have anything that you can't do? Nothing. You are like the perfect. Well, you're 82. You're almost the perfect person for the job. Got 2 people sleeping outside because I forgot to turn that bed off. Why is this unroofed? Why wouldn't it have a roof? That is confusing. Unroofed 25. What does that even mean? Orders, zone. Roof, roof, roof. Expand roof. Very confusing. It's alright. Everybody needs to be doing things. Kyle, why are you just wandering around? Is it because you refuse to cut plants? Everyone should cut plants. Everybody. But right now, we're actually looking fairly pretty. Everything is as it should be. Chop that tree down. Get it out of here. Unroofed. Unroofed 25. What is 20? What does that even mean? Unroofed 1. Why aren't these roofed? Oh, because they just haven't finished it yet. That makes sense. In a strange sort of way. So they're out here, they're chopping down more of those trees that I asked them to. We're going to have so much wood. It's going to be glorious. Oh no, it's a raid. Jump to location. It's Thorgan. Hello, Thorgan. Which way are you even coming? That way. Alright, well, Lumi. Should be so kind as to stand right here. And Kyle. Be so kind as to stand right there. And fire, fire, fire. No, Kyle, come this way, please. Go ahead and kite. There we go. This bed is still unknown, so we will make it a medical bed so that way Kyle can get repaired and fixed up. We will have to bury that person, so we will go ahead and do miscellaneous graves, and the grave shall go down here. Away from general population. There we are. And now we shall take this away from being a medical bed, and everybody will have their own bed to sleep in. Out of the rain, in the happiness. It'll be good. So the very first thing that I'm going to build is a research bench. Because I really do need to have them digging this stuff out. So I can, you know, start building with stone as opposed to wood. Not that I don't have plenty of wood, but I don't want to use too much of it. Because, you know, fire is still a thing. It does happen. A lot. Especially around me. Are these growing still? Yeah, they're still counting as growing. That's good. Yeah. How are we doing on food? We're running a little low on food, so we'll harvest a little bit here. Is there any other berries to harvest? Yes. We can harvest you and you and you and you and you and you. That way we have some berries. And you and you. Once that comes up, I will go ahead and immediately start stone cutting. And this will probably be the point where I start 1, 2. Where I start delegating assignments. So let's go ahead and take it off of priority and put you at a 1. So I'm going to need you to immediately research combat supplier from Basculo of Ostrich. You'll hang around the colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. I have no interest in fighting anyone right now. I am friendly. You researching? Thank you. Doctor... You're gonna be a 1. Gonna be a 2. Gonna be a 3. Bed rest. Bed rest, bed rest, bed rest. Flick. Flick. Social 5. Social 5. Handling 11. Handling 4. Cooking 5. Cooking 6. 1. Alright. Hunting. We have a 13. You'll be a primary hunter. Be a secondary hunter. Construction. Oh, everybody's sleeping. It's okay. I thought I was having something or nothing happening. We're gonna set all these to 3. That to 2. Repair. 2. 3. 3. 3. Growing. 1, 2, and 4. 3. Mining. Everyone should mine. You should always mine. You should help mine. Plant cutting, that's fine. Smithing is fine. Hauling. Cleaning. Research. Alright. That should be good for now. We can worry about the rest of the stuff later. So right now, we have research going on. We need to build out some more stuff here. The question is, do I immediately want to go into power? I can get away with not doing power for now. I'm going to mine out this steel. This steel will come in handy. And these parts too. That'll give them something to do, except for Kyle. Kyle, what do you do? Never mind, Kyle will help. That's right, because I said everybody mines. Everybody mines. Wow, these grew fast. That's faster than the berries. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, at least they're going to have food. But I don't want them just eating that stuff. I'm going to have to... Oh. I'm going to have to think about refrigeration already. Alright, we'll get this stuff mined out, and then we'll put the refrigeration here. That'll be the plan. We won't need a lot starting off. But, let's just go ahead and tell them to mine all this out. Just mine the whole area, get it going. So that way, we could build out right there. We'll just build a single wind turbine, which should be enough just to power that. I think. Maybe. Do I want to do a wind turbine? I could just do a single solar panel just for that and do everything else as fueled right now. Decisions. Man, that stuff grew fast. That is good. They're not going to be happy with the food, but, you know, it'll be alright. Let's see, so... Gonna get a lay of the land here. We have... marble here. We have slate here. We have Muffalo there. We have this room that is undiscovered. Who knows what could reside within? Don't think I want to know. We have multiple ruins. Nothing really worthwhile. Space chunks of ship over here, which I could deconstruct and get some potential components. More steel here. We have a heat wave here. Didn't get a whole lot of components. We got 38. That's not horrible. It could be worse. And there's a lot more berry bushes if I'm running out of food. Nice. That was quick. I may actually want to do that. Or I may want to do this, since it's getting hot out there. And they can't take... Well, they can take off all their clothes if they so desired. I wouldn't recommend it. Did they already bury that... They already buried that person. The wolf is out there, beating on nibbles. Nope, that wasn't the wolf. That was something else entirely. 77%, 91%, 91%, and 78%. Cotton. Did we already get some cotton? No, what? Why did... What? Who... No, we have cotton. Where is it? Major break risk? Why? Broken up. Very hot. They're all such needy Nellies. Right. I suppose we should give them a social area. So let's go ahead and map out a social area here. We'll put the door here. And then... Man, we got a lot of wood. And then we could put the table in here, and we can build a couple other things. We do need a bed for you, don't we? And I also need... Oh, that's right. I need to restrict you to home. Again with the major break risk. Just chill, man. Just chill. Everything will be fine. We have so much steel. So much steel. I know, you guys are probably unhappy about the fact that you're having to eat rice raw. I could fix that. Could have you harvest more berries. Colonist, what? What the heck happened? How did you go down? Heat stroke. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I really hope that research comes through soon. But hey, would you look at the time? It is time for me to pause. So I thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Oh crap.